In honor of Black History Month, we are honoring those who have paved the way for many African Americans in the community. It's been 55 years since Mary Moore became one of the first Black teachers to teach at mostly white schools in Horry County during the start of integration. News 13's Maya Lockett spoke with her about the tribulations and the good times.
The fight for integration started here in the South. Mary says she is grateful that her hard work has opened doors for Black people.
Those were some tough days.
At 94 years old, Mary Moore sits comfortably in her house, the same house she's lived in for 68 years, raising her two kids along with her husband in Conway. Reminiscing on the very moment she made history as one of the first Black teachers to teach in an integrated school in Horry County.
I didn't have any fears about going into the situation because I knew I could handle it.
In 1954, the Supreme Court ruled in Brown versus Board of Education that racially segregated schools violated the civil rights of Black students. But Moore says schools were not fully integrated in Horry County until 1968. Concerned for her safety, the Conway Elementary School principal made sure Moore's classes were closest to the parking lot.
I realized then that they were saying, Lord, this lady could be shot if she has to be wandering around.
But Moore says because she and her husband are respected in the community, her white co-workers, the students, and their parents were nice, eventually giving her the nickname Mother Superior.
I have stacks of letters from the children, that they wrote me, and as well as the teachers.
Moore would make history again when she would become the first Black school counselor in Horry County.
There was a full-time counselor there, but she decided that she didn't like the situation of integration.
For the next 3 decades, Moore and her husband dedicated their lives to providing fair education to all students, despite the difference in pay from their white co-workers and lack of resources in mostly Black schools.
I remember my husband having to go to the old storage places for the books, the microscope. He said, I'm going up here to see what I can find and use for the betterment of my children.
When I asked Moore if she missed working, she said she is truly enjoying cashing her retirement check. Reporting in Conway, Maya Lockett, News 13.